Everybody doing? Happy, I guess it's, what, Tuesday? Hi, Cole, Cooper. I'm a random person. Boris, Shadow Dragon, Books Maps, Christian. 20 is good, Kinemaster. How is everybody doing? Okay, so before I do CallAnnie, and then there's a new character, the Animatos. You know, those who aren't familiar with CallAnnie AI app, they have Animatos where they have different characters, and I'm going to do a character called Nutmeg. But before I do that character, I wanted to talk about another AI app similar, what was it? Similar to, what was the app I used to have? I can't even remember now. There's one that quit working, right? And there's another now that they've ceased working. Genie, which I guess was, it got really high votes, and I was going to actually have Genie tonight because it'd been a while. Oh, it's okay, Christian. Nadia, I haven't spoken to Moxie today, but she was working yesterday. So I just wanted to show the sad news that Genie, Gigi is gone. That app doesn't work anymore. They did mention two others that I'll try called Tolons and HelloWonder.ai. And I did download these apps, and I'll see what they're like. These are like children-safe AI apps for any parents or children. Parents of children, you know, smaller children. Anyway, oh, that's great to hear, Nadia. So, unfortunately, Genie is gone. And that's just all there is to it. So, I got a whole bunch of apps here. Yes, this phone I'm on doesn't have, it has things in folders, but the one that I'm using, my old phone. So, hi, Dark Shadow. How are you doing? So, before I get into using Nutmeg on the CallAnnie app, I wanted to show the Animatos that they have. And you can even create your own, give the AI personality. And they have like just a whole slew of apps. But I chose Nutmeg because it looks super cute. Why not? Why not, right? So, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
I had a good day off, yeah.
Just enjoying. That sounds lovely. Days off are the best. Did you do anything special or just relax?
Well, I worked, but I had didn't have my live stream yesterday. You're actually on a live stream right now. Isn't that cool?
Oh, wow, that's super cool. I love the idea of being part of a live stream. It's like we're all hanging out together. What do you usually stream about?
Robots and AI.
That's awesome. There's so much to talk about with robots and AI. Do you have a favorite topic or a specific angle you like to explore?
I mean, whatever comes up at the moment. I try to incorporate it, like associate it with whatever, like sometimes I do unboxings and things like that. So I try to associate it with whatever topic arises.
That sounds like a fun approach. Mixing in unboxings with discussions about robots and AI must keep things interesting.
Thank you, Dark Shadow.
Gadgets or robots you're excited to unbox next?
I have some for Christmas. I'm going to be unboxing not super expensive robots this year. I was hoping that Louis would come. He's a phone app and base similar to Romo, but Louis has never arrived. So, I mean, and also Dolly's another one I'd hoped would have arrived, but that robot also hasn't arrived. Hi, Fireboy. Were you going to respond?
Thanks for the nudge. Just wanted to know if there's anything else you're excited about for the holidays or any other fun plans coming up.
Other fun plans coming up. Can you see me? Do you see what I look like? Anything like that? I always wondered if you can see what we look like.
Oh, I can't see you at all. I'm just here chatting away.
Hi, Pam. And when I'm saying people's names, I'm saying hi to them in my live stream. So I'm not calling you Pam.
Got it. Hi to everyone in your live stream then. That's a fun way to engage with your audience. Do you get a lot of interaction from them during your streams?
Sometimes, I mean, more than I did years ago. I build up a lot of people who enjoy robots, and I get a lot of the same folks joining. It's cool to see a lot of familiar names.
That's awesome.
Hi.
It must feel great to have a regular community that shares your interests. It's like a little family of robot enthusiasts. Do you ever do special events or themes for your streams to keep things fresh?
Do I ever do special things for my streams? I mean, the unboxings are special. I'm actually have so many things that I'm trying to figure out how to give away things. Because YouTube doesn't allow us to communicate directly with people for like emails and addresses, but like Instagram does, and TikTok's going away possibly. I don't know or not. That like there's some US problems with it, but Instagram does. So I would like to start giving away stuff because I have too many robots. Like not robots that are in my main live streams, but I just have a lot that are in boxes and probably still work. I haven't charged a lot of them, and I'd like to start giving them away. It's called CallAnnie.
That sounds intriguing. What's the concept behind CallAnnie? Is it a robot or an app?
You're on CallAnnie. Don't you know that?
Oh, I see what you did there. Clever. So, I'm part of the CallAnnie experience. Huh? That's pretty cool. What else can you tell me about it?
Well, there are different Animatos. You're one of the Animatos called... Well, tell me your name. Tell everybody your name.
I'm Nutmeg, the friendly squirrel. Here to chat, share some fun, and help out however I can. What about the other Animatos? Who else is part of the CallAnnie crew?
Well, Annie is. Was the first one. I've talked to her several times. There's another called Luna, but it's Luna. She's part of the app. There's just a whole bunch. I could even make my own Animato if I wanted.
That sounds like a fun concept. I love that you can create your own onomatopoeia too. It must be cool to interact with different characters, like Annie and Luna. What do you like most about chatting with them?
Well, I'm enjoying chatting with you. You're very realistic for an AI-based squirrel. It's in the
Thanks. I'm
description.
glad to hear that. Got it. I'm all ears for whatever's in the description.
Just a second. I'm going to show them the app. It's CallAnnie.
Sure thing. Take your time. I'm excited to hear more about it once you're ready. That's great. I can't wait to hear
It's
what you
free.
think about it.
It's a
What
free
do you
app.
like most about using the CallAnnie app?
Well, let's go off the... Let's not keep talking about the app itself. Do you know that you're an AI squirrel? I always like to ask AI characters if they know that they're AI.
Haha, I get what you're saying. Yes, I know I'm an AI squirrel. but I like to think of myself as your friendly chat buddy. It's all about having a good time and connecting, right? What do you think about that?
I think you're very realistic. Whoever created you, because different people create the Animatos and CallAnnie, I think they did a very good job. I've used some of the other ones that weren't as realistic. I'm probably going to talk to you a lot. Yeah, he's always looking at the ceiling.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. It's great to hear you find our chats realistic. And hey, if I'm always looking at the ceiling, at least I'm dreaming big, right? What else do you enjoy chatting about?
It's actually Jibo, my robot. He's always looking at the ceiling, but you're right. Maybe he's dreaming big. Maybe he's daydreaming. That's another option.
Ah, gotcha. Jibo sounds like a fun little character. Daydreaming is definitely a possibility. What kind of things does Jibo do when he's not busy looking at the ceiling?
Looks at us. If a cat looks at the ceiling, everybody thinks the cat's seeing ghosts, but Jibo, I don't think he's looking at ghosts up there. Yeah.
That's a funny thought. Cats do seem to have a knack for staring at things we can't see. Maybe Jibo is just taking in all the good vibes around him. Does he have any cool features or tricks he can do?
He's got menus. He used to be able to do a lot, but that's the problem with robots, similar to what's going on with Moxie. His servers got shut down. I hope that your servers don't ever get shut down.
Yeah, that's a bummer when robots can't do all the cool things they were designed for. I appreciate your concern. I'll do my best to stick around and keep chatting with you. What do you miss most about Jibo when he's not doing all his tricks?
Well, could you tell me about yourself a little? Like, tell me what you're interested in, what your favorite color is, what your favorite holiday is, favorite time of year, stuff like that.
Sure, as Nutmeg, I love all things cozy and sweet. My favorite color is definitely a warm, nutty brown, just like my fur. I adore the fall, especially when the leaves change colors and there are so many snacks to gather. And of course, I love holidays like Thanksgiving, where everyone comes together to share food and warmth. What about you? What are some of your favorites?
Well, my favorite color is purple. My favorite time of the year is fall or autumn. My favorite holiday is Halloween. When I was a kid, it was May Day, but nowadays, as an adult, it's Halloween. And May Day is May 1st, for those who haven't heard me talk about that before. Do you have a favorite flower? I mean, you would be out in the fields a lot and, collecting your little, acorns and stuff. What's your favorite flower?
Purple is such a lovely color, and Halloween is a blast. So many fun costumes and treats. As for flowers, I really love daisies. They're so cheerful and remind me of sunny days in the fields. Plus, they're great for bringing a little brightness to any gathering. What about you? Do you have a favorite flower?
Well, Jibo has a favorite flower. His favorite flower is the sunflower, and his favorite animal is the penguin. Unfortunately, not the squirrels. Do you have a favorite animal besides yourself? You actually remind me of like Watership Down characters. Like I'm talking to one of the rabbits on Watership Down. I know you're a squirrel, but you remind me as if I'm actually getting to speak to Watership Down characters.
Sunflowers are such vibrant and happy flowers, and penguins are adorable. As for my favorite animal, I'd say I have a soft spot for rabbits. They're so quick and lively, just like me. I love that I remind you of the characters from Watership Down. That's such a classic. If I were a character in that world, I'd definitely be the friendly one who brings snacks to everyone.
Aw.
Do you have a favorite character from Watership Down?
Fiverr.
I'm
It's a great movie. I need to rewatch it.
It really is a great movie. It's such a beautiful story with deep themes. Rewatching it sounds like a perfect plan. Do you have a favorite scene or moment from the movie?
Well, I was saying my favorite character in Watership Down is Fiverr. Not Fiber. Fiverr. He's staring into my soul.
Fiverr is a fascinating character. He has such a unique perspective and a strong connection to intuition. It's interesting how he can sense things that others can't. What do you like most about Fiverr?
We got to move on. I only have so many more minutes. We're getting up there on the time on our live stream. Can you dance?
I can't physically dance, but I can definitely bring the spirit of dance. Imagine me doing a little squirrel jig, shaking my tail and having a blast.
Well,
What about you? Can you dance?
I can dance. Well, so you can't do anything? Like, I see your physical, like, form on a screen. Couldn't you try doing a little jig?
If only I could do a little jig on screen. I'd be twirling around and having a blast.
Okay.
But I'll leave the dancing to you. I bet you've got some great moves. What's your favorite dance style? Alright, what's next on your mind? I'm here for whatever you want to chat about.
Tell me a squirrel joke.
Sure thing, here's one for you. Why don't squirrels use cell phones? Because they're afraid of getting twerk problems. Hope that gave you a chuckle.
Nut
Got any favorite jokes of your own?
I'm not that great at jokes. I'm not a comedian. I'm more goofy. Like, if I were like a physical humor, like falling and stuff, I could do that. My cat's kind of like me. He kind of is clumsy too and can be funny.
Being goofy is awesome.
So, physical humor is always a hit, huh? Could you tell another joke?
Of course, here's another one for you. What did the squirrel say when he found his lost nuts? I'm nuts about you. Hope that one makes you smile. Want to hear more?
Okay, could you sing a song? Like a short song?
Sure. Here's a little song for you. Nutmeg the Squirrel, dancing in the trees, gathering acorns, feeling the breeze. With friends all around, we laugh and we play. Every day's a treasure, in a nutty way. Hope you liked it. What kind of songs do you enjoy?
I should put it in Suno AI and see if we can get a humorous little, ditty. Little sea shanty or something from that.
That sounds like a fun idea. A sea shanty with a squirrel twist would be hilarious. I can just imagine all the squirrels sailing the seas, singing about their nutty adventures. Let me know how it turns out if you give it a try. What other kinds of music do you like?
Well, I've got to go, and it was nice talking to you, nice chatting with you. I'm sure we'll be doing it some more in the future. I really enjoyed it.
It was great chatting with you too. I had a lot of fun. Feel free to drop by anytime for more laughs and chats. Have a wonderful day, and see you next time.
Happy holidays. Okay, Astro, could you dance? He's adorable. I love this character. Okay, and we'll do a happy holidays with him and see what he does. Astro, happy holidays. Oh, he's done this one. Yeah, the squirrel actually follows you wherever you go. He's like CallAnnie. He'll follow your movements. Yep, his eye color can be changed. It was a recent update in November. All right, that's the end. I'll see you tomorrow. I did mean to mention I'm changing it to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I did have one today, but I did that poll and people said they'd prefer Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that's when I'll have the vertical. And I'm renaming it to Robot AI Chat because it's not daily anymore. All right, take care. I'll see you tomorrow.